Sammy, you look beautiful. It's a different look for you. The shorter hair. And you wanted to explain to people why.
Yes, because we know in our line of work, appearance is important, and it's important to anybody and everybody, really. And I decided I was going to take control of one thing away from the cancer, so I got my hair cut. Almost impossible to explain. As a correspondent and anchor for nearly 20 years, I've gone through many looks, and my hair has always been a big part of them all. But when I was diagnosed with cancer last October, I realized there may come a day where that would dramatically change. It's been a month since beginning chemo. I've done 2 rounds so far with 6 to go. And while some days have admittedly been harder than others, keeping a schedule and going to work has helped me tremendously. With chemo comes hair loss, and I am slowly starting to lose more and more each day. So today, I am taking control of something that I have very little control of. I am going to cut my hair very short. I've never done this before. But I want to say that I had something to do with how I look, not the cancer. And I'm sharing this because I want all the women who have gone through it, who are going through it now, and who will be going through it to know 2 things: that you're not alone, and that you too can be brave. The National Cancer Institute estimates 2.8 million women in the U.S. are currently living with breast cancer.
I knew I'd cry at least once.
That statistic is not lost on me. I know I am one among millions going through this emotional and physical change.
It's like a fresh start, a new chapter.
Now I can't talk. I wanted to thank everybody at Rosanna Ferretti because I was there for 5 hours, and they were so great to me to make sure I felt okay. They gave me a private room because it is emotional when you cut your hair. George, you made a joke. Even kids cry when they get their hair cut for the first time. There's something about it.
But you know how fantastic you look, right?
Thank you. Thank you. And I feel free and I feel empowered. I know, Robin, you
took control.
You have to make these decisions, and you have so little control when you're in this situation.
How are you feeling, though? I know you said you've had 2 of the treatments.
I've had 2 rounds. I have 6 more to go. And, you know, I think for me, women, we're strong. And physically, I've been able to handle it so far. I know it's going to get tougher. Emotionally has been the hardest part. I've had a lot of anxiety, and you have moments where you get mad and moments when you just start crying in the middle of the grocery store. And then you have moments when you think, today is a beautiful day and I'm alive and I'm so happy. I have people who I love around me. So you know, it's a roller coaster, but I'm here and I'm going to stay here.
Yes, you are.
And you are so not defined by your hair. You look amazing.
Thank you. I'll get used to it. I'll get used to it.
But you said it so well. You know, there's some women that will not have treatment because they don't want to lose their hair.
Yep.
And what you're doing, what I see, is that someone who's taking charge and someone who's saying, I do want to be here, and you are taking control. And it's a powerful message that you're sending to so many.
Real
to so
power.
many.
And one I got from you.
Real
so
power.
thank you.
Yeah, you're empowered.